Hey guys, Ziggy here with another video, and this video is just kind of to elaborate the Spider-Man's new deal in the MCU, kind of just tell you what's going on and what the deal actually is, how much each company gets for this new deal, and it's basically is so Disney and Sony have obviously come together again to do another deal. Um, Disney, after Far From Home, they wanted 50% of the box office. They wanted 50% of what the film made. Sony said no, we don't want that. That's too much for ye. Um, and then obviously that kind of broke out, and then people started saying, well, it was very clear to everyone and me that the deal has been broken. But I think it was a publicity stunt by Sony and Disney to kind of amp up Spider-Man even more. Say like, we can even make more money. People think we've broken the deal, and then we can tell them no, it's fine, we made another deal. But anyway, so the deal is between Disney and Sony is that Disney Marvel Studios will be getting 25% of what Spider-Man makes now from the films, which means they will uh, production costs. That's 25%. So we're getting 25% of what they do, and but they still have merchandise rights. Disney is still getting all the merchandise rights from the toys, from the games, whatever comes out. So they will still be getting the money for that, and it's just very interesting to think that Disney kind of didn't get what they want, but they still got what they want. They still got that 25%. That's a lot. 25% of it that's still a lot of money for them. And then it was interesting to me what Kevin Feige said about the whole deal that Spider-Man's back. He obviously was delighted that they can continue, or they can finish Spider-Man's first story in the MCU. Now I say first because I think Marvel and Kevin Feige were very scared when, as I said, there was publicity stunt, but it might not have been when they couldn't finish their story with Spider-Man in the MCU. They were probably very scared because they left it on a massive cliffhanger, and obviously, could Sony have done that justice? Sony would have done one thing, Marvel would have done another thing. So it is good that they get to finish their story with Spider-Man. But it also is, how can I say, what kind of interests me what Ken Feige said. He was like, yeah, Spider-Man's a great character, he's good stories, and then he said something along the lines of, Spider-Man has the power to jump across universes, as in saying Spider-Man can be in the Sony movies and the MCU movies. So it's very clear that Sony said, we're using Tom Holland as well. We want him to be in Venom. We want him to be in Morbius. We want him to be in our Spider-Man universe, because they're doing these new spin-offs and everything without their main guy, without Spider-Man and the person who's the reason for these other characters. So I think they just want to use him as well, and Disney were like, fine, you can use him, but I think it'll be kind of the Tom Holland we see, or the Spider-Man we see in the MCU won't be the same as the Spider-Man we see in Sony. So it's going to be a multiverse. Same character looking alike, but they're going to be different. So the Spider-Man from Sony won't jump across, he'll be in his own universe. And so the one from MCU, you will never hear Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the MCU mention any other character in Sony's universe. You won't go like, oh, there's a guy called my big black guy, he's really tall symbiote guy, Venom. He will never mention that in the MCU. He just won't talk about those things. The MCU Spider-Man will have his own problems, his own villains, and the Sony Spider-Man will have his own problems and villains. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be. I think for us, for actual like real fans and everything, that's gonna be fine. I don't know how the everyday moviegoer, who is just said, oh, there's a Spider-Man film. I don't know much about Spider-Man, but I like the films. I don't really want to like know about it. I have the films to do that for me. So I don't know if they'll go in thinking it's a Sony movie or an MCU movie, but then it turns out it's a Sony movie. And like, whoa, say Venom 2 is 18th. They're going like, whoa, why is Spider-Man so dark? Why is he like this? And then he's in the MCU and he's completely different. So it is an interesting time for Spider-Man. It's I'm obviously glad he's back in the MCU. I think everyone will be disappointed if his final film, well, not his final film, but his third film in the MCU would end on such a poor note and could have been fully by Sony, which I just don't think. I think if you watch Spider-Man, both Spider-Man films, or just how the character's been done in the MCU, you can tell it's been done by Kevin Feige. You can tell it's been done by Marvel Studios. So I think they would have changed that a lot, even though Sony said they took a lot from Kevin Feige, which they might have done, but I just can't see them kind of showing us the same kind of magic that Kevin Feige has done for the whole MCU. And it's just a very interesting time. I'm just so glad he's back with us and he's gets to finish his time with us. But I think as well, Kevin Feige is prepared for Sony to take back Spider-Man. I think he would want to give the character a proper send-off, having like an actual end game for Spider-Man, because Sony could pull him away as easily as they wanted to. After this contract ends, you never know, they could. So I think Doctor Strange will come into this. I think that's the film that Spider-Man's going to be in, the one that announces they haven't told what film he's in, because that's the multiverse, so they could introduce the Sonyverse in that same one. So it is very interesting. I just thought I'd let you know my points and views on the whole new deal. I know it's a few videos have gone up already about Spider-Man and this deal, whatever, but I just have to give my whole share on it and so you guys know, and I need to do a video anyway, so I thought I'd just throw it up, and yeah. Thanks so much for the support I've been getting. Thanks so much for 1,000 views we've gotten from my channel. That's great. So yeah, just keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing, share it. I don't know, whatever you want to do, you guys do it. So I'll end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ziggy out.